You're my brother, and you have just been so incredible. You've been so genuine. You're so full of love, and you've literally pulled out the destiny that I've been carrying, and I didn't even know. When we met at Fire Starters. I know Jason brought you to Fire Starters, and that was when we were all learning about the supernatural and going out and bringing the kingdom, and you were laid out that day. and none of us had really experienced that before, and I looked at you and I was like, wow, I don't know what to think about that. Like, it was way outside of the box for me, but it was really cool because I just saw your hunger. And I just love that how, as we got to know each other, like, you just really embraced who I was, and yeah, you've just really been incredible. So just thank you so much. I honor you. I respect you. You are wise beyond your years. You are just absolutely incredible. And yeah, I'm just really excited to see what God's going to do in your life. And it's just the beginning. It was an honor to go to school with you, to be in school for 2 years, and to really, walk this journey out together. And I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for you. Just like Chris was saying, your words are so powerful, and they're so right on, and they're just from the heart of God. And through you, I've experienced the love of the Father. So thank you so much for being so loving and just embracing all those around you. And I know that God's got really, really exciting things in store for you, and they're right around the corner. So get ready. I love you.
I don't really know you that well, Evan. I'm more nervous now than I've ever been. Seriously, I think it's because I know who you are, and I know how much everybody loves you here. When I first started coming around, just like Alec, I felt like intimidated by your presence. Like, I really did. It was hard for me to gather that look you got right there. That one, the one where you're just like, hi, I love you. You're not even saying I love you, you're just loving in that presence. And it was really hard for me to gather because I don't know why, I've just never seen it before. And so I've been asking God, what would I say to a man who inspires me to love more? You know what I mean? What would I say to a guy who encourages me to be better? You know what I mean? Who gives me comfort that I can be more. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you say to that? And I don't have much to say beyond the fact that you are a man. But and I hear God just telling me that to you, like, Evan, you are a man. Like, there's no doubt in His mind and all of our minds that you are a man. Like, you're just a man. And like, if men had any standard to look for, Paul said, be strong and act like men. Like, we would say, be strong and be like Evan. I'm serious. Because we know that you are what we kind of want to be like. In so many ways. We all would love to love like you. We would all love to have passion like you. We would all love to have fire like you. We'd all love to bring the heat like you bring the heat. And dance like you dance. I'm not kidding. Like, this is serious. Like, you're an inspiration to many, and you're going to be an inspiration to more. This is just beginning. Like, I can't wait to walk this out with you guys, Chris and all the other guys, so this is ridiculous. Like, God is this good, and I see it in heaven. Unbelievable. Love you. That's it.
Evan, we love you. I was just
thinking about when we first, I guess, recognized you in the church, and we were introduced to you as Heaven Evan, and you were just so pure. You were almost like an enigma. It was just like beautiful, like pure, holy, lovable man walking around. And when you and Blake showed up that night at our event, we were just so blessed by you. You guys, you know, God changed our whole course of our life through you guys walking in there that night. And we've just been really honored to have you as part of our team, as part of our family, and we just see so much potential in you, and we just know that you're going big places, and we're just really excited about the time that we get to continue to spend with you, Evan. Sorry. And I want to impart something to you. I was in Chicago a couple weeks ago, and someone was walking around. This man was anointed, and with the sound of heaven, and he was looking for people highlighted, that God was highlighting to him to impart the sound to, and he imparted it to me. And so I know that you are going to be a techno DJ someday. So I just want to impart that to you right now. So receive that, all the sounds of heaven. Open those ears, God. Let him just have skills and talents that are beyond anything that he's ever wished for or hoped for. Yeah, we just thank you for that, Jesus. Amen. Amen.
Heaven, Evan. Yeah. I had a couple run-ins with you early on, but for a while there you were just, as Ed Delft put it, the long-haired hippie guy at Gen 1 until last fall, when happenstance had you guys coming out to one of our events, and who knew, but like George just said, it shifted the entire, you and Blake, and you coming shifted the entire course of our ministry. You know, what we thought, I mean, what we pictured our ministry being when we walk in. I mean, it went from 2D to like 4 dimensions. Like, it just blew it out of the water. And we've been so blessed by what you guys have done, pressing into us and exploring what this radical thing looks like. You know, one of the characteristics about you that I love the most is the second you get into the nightclubs. For those of you guys that don't know, like, he comes with us into the raves and nightclubs and after hours parties, and these are not church events, these are not Christian events, these are out in the world with drugs and stuff going on, and there's some dangerous people in these rooms. And the first thing Evan does when he gets in there, grinning ear to ear, who's the most radical, wildest looking dude in the room? I'm gonna hug that dude by the end of the night. That is literally, he beelines for like, okay, who's got the most tattoos and is the biggest and the scariest and the most unhappy person here? That's who I'm going for, and that's Evan's heart. And it's reckless in an amazing way, and I'm so honored to watch that. And I felt that earlier, I was just kind of meditating and thinking about you and thinking about your spirit and what's in you. And I felt like God, and this is going to sound a little generic, but it pops to me, but I felt like God said, you carry the character of Jesus on you. I mean, we all carry Jesus in us and on us, but he was saying it like, you can go in and you can rock a church service. You can get up and speak from the pulpit and teach everybody. You can rock all of our theological minds in this room amazingly. I mean, you carry the presence in a church.